peaceful protest in solidarity with the Dangote refinery amid its ongoing face-off with all unions, Pengasen, Nupeng, and the Port and Petroleum Product Marketers Association of Nigeria. The protesters were converged on Tuesday at Iworo roundabout, end of Ibadan and Lagos Expressway, Ibadan, Oyo State, were chanting different songs to show their solidarity. They are marching through major routes, waving placards and with inscriptions such as "Don't kill Dangote Refinery," "Stop sabotaging Fuel Nigeria," "End Pengasen," "End Dapman." Dangote Refinery is a nation asset. The now President Olalere Adetunji called on President Bola Tinubu and relevant government agencies to intervene urgently. The why? The federal government is in advanced talks with China's Export-Import Bank for a $2 billion loan to build a new electricity supergrid designed to tackle Nigeria's long-standing power supply challenges. According to Bloomberg, the proposed grid project aims to strengthen power transmission across the eastern and western regions of the country, where most industrial consumers are based. Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, disclosed the plan at an economic summit in Abuja on Monday, saying the project was part of the effort to decentralize power generation and encourage heavy energy users who left the national grid due to unreliability to reconnect. According to the newsman, the minister's team confirmed that negotiations with China's Exim Bank were progressing, while the financing for the supergrid had already received cabinet approval. Nigeria's electricity generation capacity is about 13 gigawatts, but only a third of that reaches consumers through the central grid, which frequently experiences system collapses. In the meantime, a senior advocate of Nigeria, San Oba Maidabuchi, described the suit filed at the Federal High Court, Abuja, challenging the eligibility of former President Goodluck Jonathan to contest the 2027 presidential election as an abuse of court process. Speaking on a television program this morning, Maidabuchi said the issue of Jonathan's qualification had already been settled by a competent court in Yanagua, Oyo State, and no appeal has been filed against that judgment. It stated that until the existing judgment is overturned, it remains the valid legal position. Added that anyone attempting to relitigate the matter is simply abusing the process of the court and is a busybody. The senior lawyer explained that the 2018 constitutional amendment, Section 137, subsection 3, which limits a person to one further term if they have previously completed another tenure, did not exist when Jonathan first took the oath of office in 2010, following the death of President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. On the foreign scene, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney is heading to Washington for his second visit this year, this time with the more modest goal of getting trade talks back on track. Negotiations have dragged on over the summer, blowing past an August deadline set by the two leaders. A few details have been released about the discussions or the issues preventing a deal. Canada is the only G7 country yet to reach a trade deal with Trump this year. Though, unlike other allies, Ottawa is not in a rush giving cave out under the US-Canada-Mexico Free Trade Agreement. Canada-US Trade Minister Dominic Lasblack said last week that progress is being made toward an agreement, and media reports suggest there may be some relief from the punishing US steel tariffs to come. An interesting water sport. Wiki tourist technical advisor Abdullahi Maikaba has blamed loss of concentration for his team's 2-0 defeat to Oda's Remo Stars. Adama Goita and Alex Oyowa Noted for Raymond Stars in the matchday 7 encounter at the MKO Abiola Sport Arena, Abeokuta. Maikaba described the defeat as a painful despite his players' determination in the game. Wiki Tourists currently occupy 15th position on the LPFL table with 8 points. And that ends Carnival Radio Media News. This news was brought to you by Carnival Radio News and Current Affairs Department, compiled by Elizabeth Tersi Okemukoko. I am Joseph Oyokola. Good afternoon, and please do well to enjoy the rest of your day.